Oh no, yeah, that's what I was doing because it goes. I just took off the kind of and then I was like, oh wait, did I take the wrong one out? Anyways, it's fine.
Yes, sir. We got it.
Yeah.
Let's go! I knew that.
I keep getting camped! He nares in place!
Welcome to old baby!
You made me mad.
Start up the milk card until you lost that. That's so funny. Mario's such a funny character. Imagine he's not.
Alright. I had to provide context over the ultimate side. But these guys, they're good at the game. You guys know this at this point. The good part of like these guys playing on stream a lot is like in the moments where like I am just straight up like tired, too tired to like talk. They know each other. Like, you know, like sometimes you feel bad like not giving real commentary because like you want people to actually kind of learn from like their sets and stuff, or at least try to like help learn. But yeah, like, you know, they know it. They know the point of this. They know what's going on with this game. I don't think we're seeing anything like. I don't think either of them are gonna show each other anything that like they like aren't prepared for. Yeah, that's an unfortunate tether. Currently commentating 2 games at once because I'm schmooving on commentary. But yeah, Quist, this kind of pick makes a lot of sense. He's just going to try to keep the space as much as possible. I don't think we're going to see anything more than that. He's definitely not going to go for some crazy risk against like a character like Falco, because as soon as you give like Falco space to work with, like the laser, like it's just, you know, at first it's like, oh, it's just a laser, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, I took like 50% laser damage that whole stock, maybe even more sometimes, but picks up the pieces, gets the fair, you know the drill at this point. Charges and needles. definitely the earnest of approaching is on Peen at this point, but he doesn't look like he's going to do anything too wild. He just lays it a little bit. He looks like, you know, like in a video game boss, like where you're just kind of waiting for them like to show, like do the animation before they actually do the attack. That's kind of what like the lasering that Peen was doing reminded me of. But the attack lands, and Quist unfortunately gets the game over and has to start from his new checkpoint, as the gamers say. But gets right off the checkpoint and just basically spawn camps Peen. Gets a crazy nair into fair there, reading the text. That was really good stuff on Quist's part. Peen trying to put on the pressure, is able to grab him out of it actually. But gets a down smash there. He's a back air. He's getting off stage. Yep. He's gonna grab the ledge. Yeah. Either guy's games at this point. Except when you get kind of just slapped around, it can be Sheik's game pretty easily. And unfortunately, gets hit by the side B. Peen doesn't really get much off of it, and somehow gets the bear there. Okay, crazy extension by Quist there. Yeah, gonna imagine we're gonna see a small stage from Peen. Yep, small stage was correct in my calculations, as they say. Didn't get the reaction to take chase, but it's just gonna be a matter of like if Peen can get the pressure, like we can see him get the crazy like movement he has, or like Quist can kind of just like move on him in his own, like kind of do the little dancey dance he just did, and the dancey dance in the nair is gonna take Peen's stock, and Quist has a very big lead. Again, like I don't think we're gonna see any like unruly approaches. I think Quist is just gonna kind of like use the big old hitboxes, and unfortunately he doesn't really need to use hitboxes when Peen just side B's off the ledge like that, or off the stage rather. Yeah, it's rough. It's a mountain, but if there's anyone who can climb a mountain, it's Peen on Yoshi's Story, or just really any small stage. And it gets a down smash, so we could see some stuff. Tries to kind of reset the positioning with that side B. Quist was kind of ready for it and was able to move fast enough, but neither were really able to get anything crazy off of it. Tries to wait to see the tech option, doesn't get anything off of it though. Shine then. I like the little wait that both guys did. Plans with the nair. Oh. Oh, I really like the bait he just did with that smash. Probably gonna be. Oh, yeah, and gets a little reversal. Yeah, that's what unfortunately happens when you're spacey and you put yourself out there like that. And Quist grabs ledge. Again, he has a lot of potential while he can dare like that. That was crazy. He has a bunch of potential to bring this back. I don't even know how he had the awareness to like just get this like get the meteor cancel off that side B. Oh. Yeah. There's really nothing else Quist really needs to do there. Just like kind of like keep him from getting center stage, like keep Peen getting center stage, and just swat him away whenever it gets close. Crazy snipe there. Alright. So Quist was our winner last week. I know he also won, I don't remember what number it was this semester, but he did also win a tournament from Peen by beating him in Grams previously. So I think this will be the second time this happened this season, or this semester rather. Obviously he wasn't playing Falco before, he was playing Fox, but he just seems to kind of know how to handle this Falco. But that could be doesn't quite get anything off of it. Off that pretty weird position that Quist was in. Tries to wait and get the S smash there. Unfortunately, that happened twice in a row where he doesn't get really much off getting like Quist kind of hanging around that platform and landing there, which is definitely something you want to punish Sheik for. But he is able to get the S smash on the Sheik. Good stuff there from Peen. And I'm curious if you're going to see him kind of go crazy, well, that was, I'm going to say that was definitely an interesting upper end to shine there. But, ooh, really, really smart recovery by Peen there too as well. And he kind of tricked him up twice in a row. Quist unfortunately isn't able to get anything off of it, but he is able to get the nair off the shield and then just hit him off the platform. A few grabs, and this could be the end of the stock at least. Or Peen could just like mess him up a little bit. Reading the tech really well, kind of reads, isn't able to get anything off the crouch cancel. I like the fair. Ooh. He's just so consistent in getting those like techs like that, like the Amsa techs. And that's definitely an unfortunate moment with the lasers. Tries to do CPU jabs again. Oh, that like broke my ankles a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. The way he kind of drifted, he like switched back to get that grab. Yeah, he's getting like a really crazy combo. Oh, and he gets, oh my god. He's just all over him right now. It's just, and just unfortunately isn't able to land on Randy. Yeah. It's possible. Again, mountains, Peen can do it on Yoshi's, especially crazy little mix-up he just did with that waveland there on the top platform. Tries to get an empty hop. Doesn't let him get a grab. Oh, waits to do thing. Again, one aerial, but also a few strings by Peen, and it could be even on either side. It's definitely gonna be hard. Gets a physics-breaking grab there, looking like Marth. Tries to get the S smash there, doesn't quite hit it, and that's gonna be it. Maybe, yeah, that's gonna be it. All right. Congrats to Quist for winning Melee. Woo! It's going to be on YouTube, but thanks guys for tuning in if you watch this on YouTube. See you next week.